All right, here we go, folks. Try this again. Stop number 7, Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Pool Tour. Raymond Linares versus Jason Richko. This is the final match of the tournament. Raymond is giving up one game on the wire to Jason Richko. Jason's a 660 in Fargo, and Raymond is a 687. This is the first game. Hopefully I won't have any more streaming issues after this one. And it looks like Raymond Linares has got the first real opportunity to finish this rack off and take game number 1 in a final match tonight. Jason's already got his one game marked up on the wire already. Very sensitive. The rails are very boingy. Put a little stun draw on that ball. Worked out pretty good. Little slip stroke. Nicely done by Raymond Linares. Here his straight pull game is on point here lately. So he's probably controlling the cue ball better than ever. And right now he's looking pretty sharp. Slow roll the 6 on the side and just take the cut on the 7. I don't expect him to do a whole lot with this. Nicely done. She's got the perfect angle. Just go straight one rail to the top. Slide it right towards the center of the table. Maintaining some kind of an angle on the 8 where you can just roll the 8 in and follow up to the top rail there. Or you could call it the bottom rail, but either way, it's up there by the 9. And he's got the perfect line. Raymond's looking to take in the first game. There you have it. Raymond got the first game. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and give Jason his game on the wire since he's already got his marked up. So we got a 1-1 ball game going to 9. All right, there we go. Raymond Linares up 2-1 versus Jason Richko. Final match, race to 9. Unbelievable the good readings I'm getting off the speed test and whatnot. That the stream is not working any better than what it is. Do apologize for all that. Hopefully I will learn something over this weekend and get it corrected. See if there's something I can do to make it not do that. In the meantime, Jason Richko comes up dry on his break. Raymond Linares has got a cut shot on the 1. Does offer a reward. But you got to make it first. Looks like got a good roll out of it. Jason doesn't have much he can do with this. Not even sure if he can even hit this without scratching. Might have to kick one row. It's got a good opportunity of making this ball, and it offers position for the 2. Makes a great hit. Thought he made the ball. Instead, it comes out looking beautiful for Raymond Linares. How you like that speed? Hit that ball really good. Perfectly straight in on the 2 ball. Unfortunately, the 9 is kind of in the way on the 3, so he may be forced to set up shape for the 3-9 combo. As he does. How do you like that position? I don't think you could place it better than with ball in hand. That's like pristine position for a 3-9 combo. You'll notice the cue ball probably not going to move a whole lot after shooting this 3. That's how straight he got on this ball. Watch the cue ball hardly move, other than forward it looks like. Yeah, went straight right along with it. Hit that ball great. Very nice combo by Raymond Linares. Puts him up 3-1 against Jason Richko. And he's breaking rack number 5. Going 9. Here we go. Raymond Linares to break. Rack number 5. And it looks like he's coming up dry. Jason Richko comes at the table with a nice open shot on the 1. Offers position for the 2. Just got to put a good stroke on it. Like to go ahead and hit that 8 and 6 with his cue ball if he can. Well, he jumped up a little bit on that shot. Jason Richko is starting to feel the heat. Feel like the match might be getting away from him, but it's still early. Raymond makes a nice shot on the 1 ball. Got perfect position on the 2. Still need to get the 6-8 broke up. That's what he's looking at right now. He might be better off trying to break it up right now. Draws cue ball right into it, which he does. And he's very unfortunate to get hooked on that shot. You don't expect to miss the whole 6 ball altogether. Judging where that 5-9 is setting, Raymond's at risk of losing this rack if he doesn't hit this 3 ball. He's got a great opportunity to make this ball. He's going straight at it, 1 rail. and he misses the whole ball, and it's coming back for seconds. Makes a great hit, but then scratches. It's the way she blows sometimes. All right, here we go. Jason Richko. Great opportunity here to make something happen. You'll be able to tell if he's planning on the 5-9 combo, depending on his position on the 4. If he gets anywhere straight in on the 4, he's probably going to play the combo on the 5-9. But he is not doing that, so let's see what he's got in store here. He's kind of like on the 50-50 yard line here. I believe he can cut this ball in the corner without scratching inside. Looks awfully close. Well, looked like he was setting up for the 5-9 combo anyways. Although he forgot to make the 4 ball. Now Raymond will be in the same position here. If he wants to make the 4, he'll have to make it over there in that corner and slide the cue ball up and try to get it to go in between the 6 and the 8 for a 5-9 combo. Well, the other shot I like, spin the cue ball 4 rails. Go right in between the 6 and the 8 and just keep on trucking it. Another 2 more rails back out to the center of the table. And he'll have the shot in the 5, shot it on the 5 in the corner where he's standing. Some days I'm seeing combos pretty good. I don't mind the combo. Then there's other days where it just seems like no matter how easy they look, it's not going in. All right, well, he tried to stun the ball to the side row. He got okay position, but forgot to make the 4 ball. So Jason's got a 2-rail kick here. Like to hit the square in the face, like so. And the 6 ball kind of got in the way. What do we got here? I mean, you got a safety attempt. Just skim the 4 and just send it cue ball to the end row behind the 5 and the 9. That's really the ideal shot. Looks like that's what he's fixing to do. Yep, just like so. That was really the shot. There was no chance of making that 9 ball triple combo. So Jason's going to be forced to either jump or go 1 rail. Either way, he's going to need a good roll out of this. I wouldn't slow roll this one. And he didn't. Makes a nice hit, and unfortunate for Jason. It rolls right out for Raymond. Now, it's not the easiest position shot, but I believe he'll shoot this 4 in this upper corner here. Jars cue ball to the other side of the table for the 5 in the corner where he's standing. I don't think he expected that ball to draw that straight back. I thought he was more or less going to just slide it over, avoiding the side pocket and shooting it that way. But to each his own. Now you'll be seeing the cue ball travel 3 rails. Shooting the 6 ball in the same pocket after making the 5. Tell you what, he don't have to shoot at this. He's got a jam up safety attempt right here, but he's shooting at it. Yep. And he goes 3 rails just like I thought. And it's nicely done. He's probably just going to slow roll this ball and take the 7 in the side. Or draw it straight back. That works too. To each his own on that one. There's nothing wrong with that shot. Now I'll go one rail back out to the center of the table where the cue ball is now. Looking pretty good for a natural stop shot. Stop the cue ball dead in its tracks. Yep. Raymond's looking at going up 4-1 against Jason Richko. There you have it, folks. It's all about. Crazy how this thing is working sometimes. Sometimes I can go a whole event, no problems. Sometimes I can't get through one single match without a problem. Anyhow, Jason Richko to break. Doesn't have the greatest of shots to start with on the one ball, but there is a shot. Now he's got a very nice opportunity to play a good safety behind the 5 and the 6. And I believe that's what he was trying to do. He just overran his cue ball too much. And it hit the 2 ball going out. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm like 38 hot. You can believe that. I will eventually figure this out. Maybe not today, but I will be getting on it for sure. All right, here we go. This is a tester right here. Raymond's going to slice this 4 in the corner and got his work cut out for him here. 8 balls big, 7 balls big. Naturally, the 6 balls big. He overrun the cue ball. See how he plays this ball. Well, he played that like the 5 goes past the 6. It didn't look like it went past the 6, but I guess it does. That's a really good shot if it does. He's shooting at it, so it must go. Very nice shot by Raymond Linares. That's perfect position he got on that 5 ball. And this should give him another game. I don't see any problems here. Like to draw straight back and get as straight as he can on 7. That would be an ideal position on 7. And just stop shot for the 8. Shoot the 8 and the 9, same pocket. That's probably going to be the plan. 8 and 7 inside. All right, well, he didn't come back as far as he wanted. But I still see more than likely that's still what's going to happen. He'll just have to send his cue ball to the top rail and back up. Try to get to stop anywhere where the 7 ball is now. Spinning 2 rails. No, just 1. And I would say that's pretty good speed there. And again, shooting the 8 and the 9 in the same pocket. Just 1 rail this 8. He could 2 rail if you want, but not necessary. If he's having any issues with the speed, he will go 2 rails with the cue ball. And he does. That's probably the better way to hit that shot. Make sure you don't under roll it. Make sure you don't leave yourself on the rail. It's always best to go ahead and plan on hitting that rail. That way you know you're not going to get stuck on it. Raymond Linares to go up 5-1, and he does it. Raymond shooting pretty good. Obviously, he's the winner of the winner's bracket. Raymond's been playing good the whole tournament. Hasn't lost a match yet. Raymond doing his infamous touching the one ball. I think if that would have been me, I'd be asking him not to touch the one ball. But a lot of players don't care. I particularly would. Raymond the break. It's rack number, it's really rack number 6, but since Jason's got his game on the wire, it's rack number 7. Nice break by Raymond. And he's got a extreme cut shot on the one. I don't really expect him to try to cut this ball in. He's got a nice opportunity to play a good safety behind the 8. Send the one ball up table and get the cue ball behind the 8. Or on the other hand, considering where the 9 ball is, don't know if I would play that way. I might thin the one ball and send the cue ball up table. So as he's looking at it, thin it on the left side. And it looked like he's going to be banking this ball. He did the first option. The only reason why I didn't like that option is in case that one ball went down there by the 9. And I didn't hook him on the 8. But either way you look at it, this is not too bad. Jason does have a cut on the 1 in the side, unless he wants to bank it. I think it banks as well. There's a reward if he makes this ball, considering where the 2 ball is. Well, didn't want to run in the 8 ball, and that's going to cost him in this game. All right, he's going to try his luck at swinging at the 9 ball here. 1 rail kick. The only thing is if he kicks it that good, 9 times out of 10, the cue ball's going in the corner pocket up there. Just like I said. There's almost no reward in that one. I knew if he hit it that good, the cue ball had to go in that corner pocket. All right, ball in hand for Raymond Linares. Everything's wide open. Get on the, basically you get on the 4 ball. It's pretty much a stop shot. A little bit. Not quite stop, but you get the idea. Stop on the 5, stop on the 6, stop on the 8, and boom, stop on the 9. So this is a run-out player's dream right here. This is the perfect out. Draw your cue ball back a foot or 2. Or slide it, either way. Same thing with the 4 ball. Slide it. Maybe pull it back just a little bit to make sure you don't get hampered up on the 8 ball. So he'll stun this ball. Try to get straight in. He didn't get straight in. He overran a little bit, but he's okay. He can slow roll it or just stun it to the end rail and back to the center of the table, which is what he does. Just slow roll it. And it looks like he's perfect line again on the 6 ball. And that's pretty much going to be about it for this game. So get Raymond Linares up to 6. have it, folks. Technically speaking, Raymond Linares is winning this finals match 6-0 against Jason Richko. The one game that I've got him marked on is the game on the wire that Raymond has given up. So Jason has not won a game yet in this finals match. So he's in it for the long haul if he's planning on winning this match. There's no give up in these guys, so you can bet your bottom dollar Jason's not quitting. But he does need to start making a ball on the break, and there goes the 2 ball. Unfortunately, the 1 doesn't look too good here. He can play it off the 4 on the side if he chooses to. But the way I feel, if I'm not getting the better of the rolls, this is probably not going to work for me. So you're better off playing a safety. And he played it off the 4 anyways. And like I said, the balls are not rolling your way. You're not likely to get anything good out of it. So he's certainly got his work cut out on this shot. As you can tell, misses it and leaves Raymond a nice opportunity to make this 3 ball. Put a little bit of draw on it, slide it back up table for the 4. And there you have it. He hits it really good. All right, Raymond's got a cut shot on the 4 ball. Not very easy position for the 5 unless he's going to set up for a 5-7 combo. Wow, look at that. Unfortunate roll there. A little too much spin on the cue ball. Went straight in the pocket. This makes life a little bit easier for Jason. He's just got to be able to finish this. As he's looking at the 8 ball, it's not in a very good spot considering where the 7 ball is. So this is definitely not a dream out. And you could tell Jason didn't like it from the get-go. Missed ball in hand on the 5 ball. Janine wants to talk about her shoes. Anybody interested? Wow, what a shot that was from Raymond. Hit that 5 ball. Superb. And he almost did it again. See if the Wi-Fi was any different, but it was not. All right, Raymond's got a nice shot here on the 7 ball, and he's got just enough angle to get over for the 8. So he'll be stunning this straight across the table. Or you like the draw shot even better. That was a very nice shot. A little bit more angle than what he wants, but I believe he's got enough rail there to hold the cue ball. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, he's got enough rail there. You won't be trying to do a whole lot with this. Just cinch the ball. Yeah, he didn't like that. Look at this roll.
Give me game. Come on, baby.
Uh-oh.
Come on. I deserve one roll.
Jason might have a nice opportunity here. I believe he's going to have a shot on the 8. Looks like he does. Straight top English, 1 rail. Shoot the 9 in the opposite pocket. Jason's going to get a real game on the wire here, on his wire, for once. There you have it.
I won.
Jason's first real game. Jason's trailing 2-6 against Raymond Linares in this final match, race to 9. This is alternate break, racking the 9 on the spot. Raymond Linares has the break. Well, I think Raymond gave himself a phony rack there. It's very fortunate just to make a ball. Has nothing on the 1. Did you share this final match? Tournament Chasers? Okay. Nice kick shot by Raymond. Had it not touched that 8 ball, that was going to be looking pretty good for him. Fortunately, it's a wide open shot for Jason Richko. He's checking to see if the 3 ball even goes. It doesn't appear that it does go. Looked like it's wedged up on that 9 ball. So we're fixing to find out. If nothing else, you're fixing to see a nice safety here. Stop his cue ball right up against that 9 ball. Send the 3 to the other side of him. Don't want to hit this too hard and let the 3 ball come out. As I say that, he didn't hit it hard enough. Wow. Did not see that happening. Shit, he almost, I think he can cut this ball in with a little bit of spin. Sure enough. Wow. Very uncharacteristic there by Jason Richko. Not to hide that ball no better than he did. Raymond's nicely set up. And let's see, it looks like he's playing position for the 5 in the corner. Yep. Those 2 balls are definitely not touching, so. All right, it's looking pretty good for Raymond. Tell you what, he's really taking a risk trying to run into that 9 ball like that. As he says, straight pool player. They're used to running in balls and moving them out of the way. It's a really good shot by Raymond. Don't think I would have taken that risk. But anywho, he played it nicely. And he's almost straight in on the 9 ball. That's to go up number 7 for Raymond. Just 2 away from a match win here. And Jason Richko is breaking. Trailing the match 2-7. Going to 9. It's the finals. Race to 9. All right, looks like Jason comes up dry on this break again. Raymond's got a nice shot here on the 1 ball, and he's going to need to develop the 2. I'd like it to skid right behind the 7 ball there and run towards the corner pocket. Help him with position. Didn't quite do that. He's got a back cut on the 2 ball. Probably going to send the cue ball into the 5. Ideally, you'd like it to miss the 7 and the 5, but I don't think that's going to happen. So he plays safe. And that's pretty good speed control on the 2 ball. Jason's going to be forced to go 2 rails with this cue ball, or 1. I like 2 better. 1's good. And 6 ball is blocking the 2, so Raymond's going to be looking at either banking this ball or playing safe. There's no reward. Yeah, there was nothing on the 3-9, so Jason has an opportunity to cinch this 2 ball and break open the 3-9. And he missed both balls completely. All right, let's see what Raymond's got in store here. Might be looking at playing the 9 ball. Billiard off to 3 into the 9. Well, that was a pretty good shot there by Raymond. Nice safety there on Jason Richko. Jason be forced to go 1 rail. Ooh. 1 stroke stabbed at it. Things definitely not going Jason Richko's way. Raymond Linares has been unstoppable this weekend, playing some jam-up pool. That will put him on the hill first. Would like to go ahead and take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Predator Q's, thank you so much, as our title sponsor of the tour for the last 2 years now. Kamui Products, thank you so much for supporting our tour for the last 3 to 4 years now. Also, Diamond Billiard Products. They've been supplying the black resin diamond triangle racks for our tour for the last three or so years now. Greatly appreciate everything those guys do for us. Also, Stitch to Me Embroidery. Nikki Cuellar taking care of all of our clothing and apparel line that we have, and all the other little gadgets and whatnot that she comes up with. Also, AZ Billiards, azbilliards.com, where you can go and read about all the tournament results for all of our tour stops throughout the last 4 or 5 years now. Very nice shot there by Jason Richko. Guess he's feeling he's all in at this moment. Also like send a big shout out to the USA Pool League. All the league players helping us out on our Predator raffles to help support the tour stops throughout the year. Greatly appreciate everything those guys do for us. Also want to send a huge shout out to Jason Richko and his family. They own and operate the Safety Harbor Resort and Spa right here in the Clearwater area. You guys in need of a mini vacay or a full vacay, whichever, it's definitely a nice place to hang out at. Lots of amenities and things to do, and sits right on the, I believe it's the Tampa Bay waters, I believe. And if you guys are in town and want to check it out, tell them we sent you. And definitely don't want to forget Skills for Rent, a good pool player friend of mine that's coming out and trying to put something together, building a pretty neat platform there. Eventually to be coming out with an app. It's called Skills for Rent, and it's pretty much just what it says. You guys need something done around the house or whatever, you go on this app and put your information out there, and they will definitely come looking for you. If you need a job done, they'll hook you up, and vice versa. You looking for work, need something tie you over or whatever, you can go there and check out certain jobs that you might be able to do and perform. Greatly appreciate those guys jumping on board for us for next few events. And as we talk here, Jason Richko looks like he's going to get his third game. He's got a nice small angle on the 9 ball. And there you have it. Jason says he's not done yet. Got a little authority on that, moving that score beat over. All right. Jason made a nice break there, and even made a ball on the break. Let's see if he's going to make a run at making this a hill ball game. Definitely got his work cut out. Raymond's not missing too much. There's no more room for error. Jason's electing to push out. See what Raymond can do with it. Not quite the outcome that he was hoping for, but nevertheless, this is not an easy shot by no means. Jason's going to have to bear down and make this ball. More than likely, send his cue ball 2 rails and try to get some kind of position on the 2. Well, look at that. Nice fortuitous nudge off the point of the side pocket to help get him behind the 6 ball. Tables may have turned, folks. Raymond's going to be looking at going 1 rail, kicking at this ball. And that's not bad. All right. Jason's going to have to masse around the ball a little bit if he wants to try to make this 1. I don't really see any other way. He's going to have to masse this ball. Just misses the ball. Just misses. It's very unfortunate for Jason Richko. Thought he had a nice opportunity to make that ball. Might have hit it just a smidget bit too hard and they didn't give it time to swerve around. Corner pocket. Either way is okay. Don't quite think that's what he had in mind. Extreme cut shot on a 4. Slice and dice, as we call it. Sending the cue ball probably minimum 3 rails, if not 4 or 5. He's supposed to play safe here. Bank the 4 to the end rail. Send the cue ball behind the 7 and 9. That's really the way to go. He's wanting to close this match out. Great speed on that cut shot. This is looking like this might be it, folks. Raymond's on the hill. 3 balls left on the table. And he's got pristine position on the 7 to carry him up to the 8. Wow. Wow. Well, he still had a shot, but it won't be in the pocket that he intended to shoot it in. No way he's back cutting this ball. It's asking for a lot. But he is. There's no way I'd back cut this ball. That was certainly not the shot, but he might have just got away with it. Well, Jason's got no choice but to come with it. Fire that ball in the hole. It's in cue ball 4 rails. Back for position on the 9 in the opposite corner pocket. He won't be slow rolling it. All right. Looks like Jason might have got away with this one. And Raymond's got a very nice opportunity to kick safe this ball. Kick it towards the side pocket. Try to get to stop right about where the chalk is now on that end rail behind the 9. And hopefully the cue ball stops right where the 8 ball is now. That's the way I look at it. There's no way I'm banking this ball 1 rail. He went for the 1 rail bank. Look at that. Jason might actually like this one. He's got to bear down and cinch it. Nice medium stroke. Should get him in pretty good position for the 9. Well, that's not bad. Definitely got an opportunity to stay alive here. One more good shot. There you have it. Jason Richko says he's not going anywhere yet. Raymond Linares to break. Raymond still on the hill at 8-4 against Jason Richko.
There's 5 steps to use this app. Very simple. You post a job that you want to have done and what you're willing to pay for it. The skill provider sees the job posted in the marketplace and makes an offer to you. If you select that offer, then you pay into the application's escrow system. That money is held until you are satisfied with the job, and then it will pay the provider. You can rate the provider, the work they did. You can share the job on social media for all to see if you wish. It works well.
All right, now that little player break is over with. Raymond Linares to break. This is rack number 13, going to 9. Raymond's up, 8-4 against Jason Richko. Nice break by Raymond Linares. 2-7 looking kind of ugly, but it is doable. And he has just the right shot on the 1 to hold position for that combo if he chooses to go for it. Now that I look at the 2-7, it's not very doable. They'll have to work some magic to pull that one off, actually. Kind of got a little bit more angle than I'd want. Look at that. When you talk. Good.
Has to get up so far.
Heard that. Can you hear me now? Yeah, Raymond did not like that shot, so he elects to play a safety on a 1 ball, and look at it. How good he hit it, folks. Pretty.
Thanks for offering me one.
Did you see me go to the bar?
That was a nice hit.
I go order you one if you want one. You said you didn't want
No,
one.
I do not.
You can have a sip of mine if you want, though. A small sip, though.
I'll stick to my H2O.
Very small sip. But that's not H2O. All right, Raymond's got a shot on the 1 ball. Now that the 2-7's not tied up anymore, Raymond's got a real opportunity to finish this match off right here. Straight 1 reel back out to the center. Anything past the 9 ball. That's perfect. Tell you what, with the exception of the 5 ball, which only appears to go mainly in the side pocket, which is what he's looking at now, trying to figure out the perfect route that's going to keep him in line with less effort. That's key, less effort. Doesn't come easy when you're in the final rack of a match. Okay. Well, I don't understand why he pulled that ball that far over, but to each his own. So he can draw out of this. He can spin it 2 rails. He can even probably shoot it then the 3 and come straight at 1 rail if he chooses. And he needs the extension just to reach this shot. So now he's got to think twice about what he was thinking. All right, he's going straight up 1 rail. Yep. Maybe electing to take on this 5-9 combo, which I really didn't expect him to do. As if he's going to be willing to draw this ball. Yeah, it looks like he wants to line up right back there for the 5 in the side. His only risk here is either drawing it too much and scratching or drawing it too much and hooking himself behind the 7. sensitive shot right here. And that's why he came up so short. He knew how sensitive this shot was. So Raymond's got his work cut out for him here. He's got a one-rail bank. It does go by the 7 if he chooses to go that route with it. And he's got a nice, simple safety. He could just lock this cue ball right up behind the 9, send the 5 to the side rail. Then it would be relying on luck, hoping Jason doesn't get lucky and kick it in or kick safe, or either way you look at it. I believe the right shot is to slow roll this ball and crease cue ball up behind the 9. You ain't have to do that. You can bank the 5, stop the cue ball behind the 9. Lots of options here. See what he chooses. There's no way he shoots at this ball. As I say that, it looks like he's back cutting it in the side pocket. He's going to run into the 9, so that will slow the cue ball down. Hold position for the 7 in the corner. There you go. How do you hit it, folks? That will be his game-winning shot right there. Very nicely done by Raymond Linares. Come out one row, back to the center of the table. This should finish stop number 7. Right here at Strokers Billiards, Palm Harbor, Florida. Last 2 balls. The only thing you could do wrong here is scratch or end up on top of the 9. Oh, he hits it perfect. Absolutely perfect. Very nice shot by Raymond Linares. Finish this match off, and he's our champion, folks. So Raymond Linares goes undefeated, stop number 7, Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Pool Tour, right here at Strokers Billiards in Palm Harbor, Florida. Thank you guys for watching. We greatly appreciate all the support and all the love. Do me a favor also, please, if you get a chance, go to our YouTube channel. We'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. I've got right at 50 subscriptions less to go to hit my goal of 1,000. So if you don't mind, please move over to the YouTube channel, Sunshine State Pool Tour, and hit subscribe on my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Doesn't take but 2 minutes out of your time to get me to that 1,000. Thank you guys so much, and we will talk with you the next time. I will be going home, trying to work on seeing what I can do to improve this stream to get it to where it's not cutting off on me so much. Congratulations to Mr. Linares. Mr. Linares. I think Raymond Linares wants to say a few things online, so I guess before we cut off, I'm going to let him speak into the mic. Our stop number 7 champion, Raymond Linares. Here you go. Have at it.
I had to redeem myself for that hot seat match. I played like a scrub, but came out pretty good, I think. Pretty much that whole set. I lost focus the second to last rack where I should have got out. But
Yeah,
besides that, I really put the heat on, I think. So
you played great all weekend, actually.
yeah, pretty good.
Undefeated, pretty good.
Most of my score lines were under. I don't think anybody got past 4 games.
Okay, nice. Very nice, yeah. Job well done for sure.
Shout out to everybody who has been supporting me online, sending messages and stuff. I appreciate it.
I'm sure you have a lot of haters. I mean, not haters, supporters and followers and whatnot out there.
You know what I found is really good for my pool game? Not practicing at all and working way too much and not getting any time to train. That's really what's been taking over the top. And getting sick. That's really good.
Yeah, if you guys believe that one, he'll tell you another one too. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and appreciate.
Thanks for the Predator Tour for
all of
hosting
our-
another great event.
Yeah, all of our players. Thank all of them for coming out.